Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to be back for another round of Proton Racing Series today, and we are at Silverstone, as you can see, with 11 drivers today on the grid for the opening round of the season, and we have a lot of recurring names today on the grid. It should be fun. We should be starting qualifying soon. I had a little bit of troubles with joining the server, so it took a little while for me to be able to join, but it should be a fun race. Hello G, hello Frolly, how you doing, boys? I hope you're doing fine. Yes, we know G. We know it released today, but we just cannot do anything with how RSS does its promotion. If you just release a car out of nowhere the day before, you announce it the day before and then you release it, how can you just respond? And yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna run this round today, see how fun it will be, considering that some people just paid for the car, practiced for the track. We just kind of have to honor their decision and the commitment to the series. So we're gonna run the round one. And then for the future, we're gonna see if the new car is even good, because it might be good and it might be bad. With RSS's hit or miss recently, more miss than hit, even I would say, especially with how horrible was how they approached to Formula Hybrid 24. So. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if it will be decently good or really good, we will reboot the season with the new car from the start. Maybe change some tracks or something, depending on how the car will be performing. Yes, Rosso was for a while on P2. And the qualifying is as it is supposed to be, so it should be fine. You've got two Bosnians on the podium currently, and a worldwide phenomenon known as Mateusz Wąsik, who is Scottish-Polish representative. He is nationality fluid, but for my let's say physis, we've got like 5 drivers from the Eastern Europe in top 5, so kinda fun. And qualifying is about to start with Jack Oliver being back on the grid. You can see a lot of drivers there on the grid. I think Halo is broken for Jack as it is red. Probably shouldn't be red. And it is what it is. Novik preparing his lap. You can see he's struggling a little bit with the car in the low speeds on the cold tires. He's warming it up. Out copes. Okay. That was not the greatest move there. And it shows me the red flag thingy again. Hopefully the server is working. It's Jack Oliver. Makes the gap for himself to start the qualifying. Nice and easy on the apex. Oh, we can see some car in the front of him having troubles. It might be tangent clamp, so Alex C. Some issues there. Here goes Jack through the fast section here on the track. And something broke with the Streamlabs for me. Oh, it's working back again as Jack finished his lap on the top with 134. I think Bright said that 133s are possible today, so we might see some changes in the lap times, I think. Yeah, but the weird thing is, like, you can see the halo for me is just like broken. I see every car having a red halo for some reason which is unknown for me. Jack is the replacement for sure. He is just I wouldn't say he's a replacement. I mean, Shal recently is in such a good form that, yeah, what Bright does is just sometimes impossible to replicate by any of those, even by Jack. Like, I think he, like, Bright surpassed Jack on pace-wise, basically. So let's go with CN Delta as he prepares his car for a lap. Will be starting soon. Or maybe not. You can see some troubles he has there as he goes through the chicane. He still haven't established any lap time. He has 9 minutes to do so. I'm pretty much bothered by the halo. I don't know why it's not working as it should be. George Rivers, 136, currently 2 seconds off the top pace. And what surprised me that Wąsik from the get-go doesn't get any close to top 5. He'll probably get there, but you know, we have 8 minutes, anything can happen. You can have a bad run here, try again. It's a moderately long track. It's not like 2 minutes lap, but 1:30 is quite a bit of time, especially with the outlap. So you have to really time it correctly, put everything well together, and just hope that you just prepare the outlap just right. If the lap is like 1:15, 1:10, you can pretty much make the wrong outlap and then try again. If you just do something wrong, then you don't have that many chances, even if you have like 15 minutes for the qualifying. So with knowing that, I feel like those drivers really need to put decent lap times now, because it might be not enough. As you can see, Jack, even if he is clear 1.2 seconds from Chichko Dibal on P2, he still should be trying to pull the fastest lap he can. Goes through the tricky chicane. Is there any improvement? No, there isn't. But now he is, yeah, because it was an outlapper. Now he is on the fast lap here, a little bit wide there on the apex. Not the cleanest exit there, from what I've seen through how the line goes. It's a little bit of a shame that I don't see sectors, because, like here on the screen, because sometimes what doesn't look like a fast lane might be fast. But here it looks like Jack goes without any problems. And he goes through the copse. Flat out with no hesitation. Smooth steering. Huge commitment there from Jack, almost flat out through this fast S section. And now on the Hunger Straight, he goes back on the throttle again, on a limit for Stove. Then there is a Vale chicane, slowing down for a good exit. And now he accelerates through Club Corner on the full throttle. He's back on the straight. And there was not an improvement for Jack. He is, though, doing another lap. Some troubles on the exit. Let's move to other drivers. Novik with P3, and in the meantime, when I said it, Wąsik did pull off 1:35, which is very close to the rest of the grid. So again, we see a trend of like 5 people being very, very close together. How do you enjoy it so far, folks? Because I think it might be a very decent qualifying till the end. With seeing those lap times from P2 to, I would say, P6, even P7, it's still within a second. And on the track like Silverstone, which is not the shortest of tracks, as I said earlier, you can probably find a lot of lap times there, especially through the S's. Let's see how Josh goes there. A little bit of a hesitation there on the apex. It looked like he thought I might not be hitting it, and he just slightly corrected it. But does that change anything for Josh. Oh, there is a delta. Okay, and now I see on the right. I just forgot that there it is. So he's not improving right now. He is just almost equal with his best lap at the moment. He takes slightly different lines than Jack. More tighter, slower, braking back on the throttle compared to Jack. So Josh Rivers struggles quite a lot there. You can see even if he gained a little bit of time, it didn't look so smooth compared to Jack, and there is a car, CN Delta at the back with some troubles there. We'll be back to Josh Brooks in a while. Let's see this gentleman, Mateusz Wąsik. Oh, and the Delta, I don't think it's compared to his best lap, but to the last lap from what I see, so not a really good representative there. Yes, at 2 minutes to go. Not many changes there. Oh, Wąsik with some troubles. As he approaches the loop, he looks sliding, drifting slightly. Oh, the car is very unstable as he goes to an entry corner. Now back on the Wellington straight, he is. The car looks really planted. Oh, this camera makes me nauseous. Maybe I'll change it. Oh yeah, there we go. Back to Josh Rivers. Oh, I love this shot. Yeah, actually, G, you are right. But as you can see, Jack just pulled off another magnificent lap, close to what Shell was expecting him to be. 133. It's amazing. 143 compared to 135. Almost 2 seconds of a difference. 1.5 seconds actually, but yeah, it's still quite a lot. And yeah, we have first few drivers who finished their qualifying. Potato Lad, Joseph Di Salenga, Alex Tse and Rosso are who finished. Jack Oliver as well. Chichko Divel is still on the lap, as well as Novik is. Wąsik 2, so it might be, and CN Delta as well. It might be, oh, Chichko Divel is out. No improvement for him, he keeps P2. Is Novik able to just take away that P2 from Chichko? We might see. Oh, he just overdid it, but was lucky enough to keep the car under the control. If it was iracing, I think his tires were cooked right now. But yeah, Wąsik took P3, but for a slight moment, Novik retook it back. So it was just enough 5,000ths of a second. It's crazy. Hello, Nemanja. How you doing, man? How you doing? Decently good. Decently good. Thanks for asking. Hopefully I will do even better if the race will be good. As you might see. Oh, I love Silverstone. It's an amazing track. Time to drink some water and prepare my vocal cords for a mayhem, I think. Yeah, there will be a pit window again as the drivers set up on the grid. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. I'm sure I will have exciting fights there on the screen, even if it's the fight for P8 or P10. If the racing is good, then I'm enjoying it. I just don't like the races where, you know, nothing really happens. And right now we are at the iconic Silverstone circuit, which has a lot of history and hosted the first F1 race ever in the 1950. This is a little bit of the history intro I forgot to do today. As we wait for the start of the race, and it is 35 seconds till the start. Let me just see the settings for the full course yellow, if it will be needed. Nine seconds till the start. Now 6 lights are on. Now off and go, go, go. Here we go with Jack Oliver keeping the lead there, nice and easy. And there's Chichko Dibble there at the back. The drivers go very aggressive there with Novik trying to sneak in, and you can see the yellow car of Wąsik trying to stay close with the pack there. C and Delta out of the track because of the mayhem. There's Chichko Dibble, who just lost the position to Novik, and Novik stays quite aggressively closing the gap there. Chichko just backed out of it. Oh, Josh Rivers struggling quite a lot there with the car as he is pursuing Rosso for P5. And then behind him there is Alex. There are some changes. Chichko Dibble lost the position. Oh, Chichko Dibble, is he out? Oh, he is on the grass. What happened there? Oh, there is almost a bad rejoin there. Oh, there is Novik going off the track. There is an occasion for Wąsik as he goes quite easily without any problems. But Novik there is responding again. George Rivers using another push to pass there on the lap. If it's working. Oh, there's a contact. There's a contact. Wąsik and Novik. I think Wąsik just misjudged the braking from Novik and panted him out, which makes Josh Rivers coming back to the podium spots out of nowhere. And now he is pushing. Bonchik, oh, a little bit of a lost control there on the curb, but he just corrected it as much as it was needed. You can see he doesn't like this corner pretty much, as we've seen it in the qualifying. The car just doesn't want to go where he is, and there is a bug at the fight at the back with Rosso and Alex. Side by side, Alex defensively, Rosso, sorry, defensively closing the door on Alex. Will Alex be able to respond? You can see him gaining so much time here in the S's. Oh, and there is Jack Oliver off the track. What happened? What happened? There's so much happening in those first few laps. It's still the first lap, I think. We haven't even started the lap 2. Oh, finished actually, lap 2. So now we are 2 laps done, and there is so much mayhem. Potato Latte has DNF'd. Jack Oliver right now will be on a mission. He is able to do it. As you can see, C and Delta just locking up. It just gives Jack an opportunity to get closer. It will be an amazing race. I can already smell it will be an amazing race. And C and Delta is out of the race as well, which leaves us with 9 people racing. Not too much, but racing should be fun. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the type of the race you as a viewer want to see. Like, probably as a driver, most optimally you want to lead every lap, win the race, hopefully even establish the fastest lap, so you will be the fastest man on the track, winning a race, just purely dominant. But what the viewers love is just watching a good racing and a lot of overtakes. And if you see somebody who has a championship caliber, because Jack for sure can be a contender if he practiced. He has a lot of skills, and he showed it in the other Assetto Corsa leagues and events. And Alex with an excellent line through the village corner, and he takes a place from Josh Rivers. Almost making a contact. At least it looked like it. And Jack takes another spot from Chichko. This is it. Like, when you see somebody being very fast, very consistent, and if they just make a mistake, they just go with the track. It happens, okay? It's how it is. But if they are able to come back and put out the show, which Jack probably is able to do, as you can see, he's already P7, and there are 2 cars in front of him, which he for sure will overtake. Novik struggling with Tariq. They both go off the track. It reminds me of the Australian Grand Prix this year. It was in the wet, but seeing both cars just living in the same exact moment, going on the grass. Oh! Novik struggling with a traction, moving very aggressively, and now Jack Oliver will be using every trick in the book to get the position that he does. He just played them like a kid. I didn't remove the Halo files. It should be there. I think there's either a problem with how it is on the server or how it is on the on my game. I removed it from one dude, but I didn't change anything. Oh, there is a contact with Jack and Tariq, I think. What I think it might be, maybe there is something with how you call it? The DSS conversion. There was something wrong with the potato lad skin. I don't know. I had to fix that one, but in the preview I think everything worked, so I didn't remove anything. If that's what you ask me, Bright. Yeah. So I don't think it's because I removed something. I think it's because of the bug. But I don't know what is causing it. It might be something on the server side. We might see. I'll look after the race is done what could be causing it. But never mind, just back to the race again. Half a second behind Josh Rivers is Rosso, the Bosnian driver, and he is relentlessly pushing. Oh, there was no place to go. Rosso doesn't want to back out of it. Poor decision there from Rosso to just get off the throttle there. He dropped at the back slightly from Josh, and as you can see, he's struggling there again. Oh, and here goes Jack Oliver out of nowhere. This is what I was saying by a poor decision from Rosso. If you just hesitate for once, you don't even lose the opportunity to just overtake. You also lose the opportunity to stay within any safe distance. And if you have this man as your back, you just try to not make any mistakes, because he will use any of your mistakes against you. And here goes Jack Oliver again. Let's move to Novik. Going on that green concrete goes Novik. 2 tenths away from his fellow Bosnian driver Rosso. Oh, a lock up there from the young Bosnian driver. and you can see how close they are to Josh. So we might see even a freeway battle, or even four-way battle. I fully forgot about this gentleman there at the back. I'm looking at Jack's lap times. But for now, he is staying within those 2.7 seconds. Alex from out of nowhere appeared on P2, so Super Ass Beaters, if I'm saying that name correctly, they currently occupy 1 and 2 top spots. Just got Dibble on a limit there, fighting with his qualifying rival Novik. I can feel if the season goes like this, they might be fighting against each other. But a lot of the future about the season depends on how good the new Super Formula car is. If we're gonna keep this one or switch to the new one, we need to do some considerations, some testing, so it might take a while, but we have to appreciate the racing we have with nice close battles. Of course there are some punts and collisions, but still quite a decent race. Jack Oliver already 1.6 seconds from P2. There is Rosso, 3 tenths away from Josh Rivers. Rosso successfully appeared to be pulling away from Chichko. Or maybe not, he lost 3 tenths when I was saying that. Here comes back the curse. But Chichko has some trouble. Like, even if he wants to overtake Rosso, he must be... Oh, there is Rosso in the pit lane. So never mind what I was going to say. Chuck going patiently there. 1 second away. No push to passes used, from what I've seen. And if the numbers are correct, he didn't use any of those 10 push to passes. So already 6 times behind Alex. Whew. That car looks very planted from Jack. Like, no hesitation, no micro corrections, everything looked like he just did what he wanted. And now you can see Alex struggling quite a lot, and there is an overtake happening before we even get to the chicane, and Jack just planned it. Oh, Josh Rivers, 15 seconds penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Is that a thing? Oh, wow. The tangent got clamped. Okay, let's move to Novik. 22 minutes left till the end of the race. And the current narrative is that Jack will probably, or most definitely, get Wąsik in a matter of like maybe 7 laps, I think. Let me see what are lap times. Whoa! There's a contact. Novik and Chichko again. And from what I see, Jack runs 1 lap faster than Wąsik, which means he will get him. Chichko has a quite unfortunate race for now, and the things settled a little bit, but you can see this man is just decreasing. The 10th here, the 10th there. He just wants to get closer and closer to that P1. Alex with 15 seconds of a penalty of a speeding there in the pit lane. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the Halo files I'm checking right now, they should be in the folder. I haven't changed anything, so might be something with the server itself. As the race settled down a little bit, I have a time to check this out. Yeah, it is something on the server side, I think. On my side, it's everything is working. Either on the server side or my game is just doing some weird things. So yeah. One second a lap, I said. Maybe it just cut me off. One second a lap faster. And he is, as he, almost going off the track. Still keeps it within 2 seconds of a difference between those two. Tariq is going slowly there with some troubles. nothing in the dangerous spot for the top positions. Oh, another perfect chicane from Jack. Just makes him lose another 3/10. The Rosso still not being able to take the spot from Josh Rivers. Sixteen 16 minutes 50 seconds till the end of the race, plus 1 lap. It is still 6 minutes 40 seconds for the mandatory pit stops to be done. Chichko is in the pit lane. Speaking of a devil. Josh with a slight lock up there. Through the loop they go. Oh, it's a nice shot. I'm gonna keep it for a while. Rosso waits patiently as they go through the wood coat. Wait a second. Yep, back to the good view. Rosso 6 times away. Actually 8/10 from Josh. It is status quo, and the status quo kinda is between Jack and Wąsik. They haven't pit yet, if I'm being correct. Can I check it somewhere? Jack is just washed. He is nowhere close to where he was. No, but like seriously speaking, probably the fuel difference, maybe just those slight mistakes from Jack also costing him, and here he goes to the pit lane. Oh, the speeding penalty? Ooh. Is that a thing, or it will be removed after the race? I don't know, I haven't set up it, and Novik bins it into the wall as we just switch to him going to the pit lane. Oh my god. Whoa. What was that? Jesus. So Novik lost quite a bit of time there. Jack goes out of the pit lane. Novik has disconnected. Oh Jesus. I don't think that was a technical difficulty. probably a rage quit, but we'll see what happened. Wąsik still haven't pit. We'll see how Chag will perform on whatever strategy he is. Let me see if I'm able to see if he just changed little penalty. Here's info of it. Oh no, not info. Checks fights with the car there on the same compound, yeah. So he didn't change the tires, just 1 liter of fuel, and the tires looks okay. Like, that's the most obvious strategy probably you want to pull off, but sometimes how you drive can affect massively your tire degradation, and if you just push too much, which in Jack's case probably is not a big problem. He usually drives very smoothly, tries to avoid mistakes, and he is driving the car on the limit but not overdriving it, so usually the tires are okay in his stints. Let me see. We've got a close battle there. Oh, that was a brave commitment through the corner from Alex, and he got the spot. Wąsik in the pit lane, exiting right behind Jack Oliver. Jack still has an advantage of +3 push to passes compared to the 2 guys behind him. Not actually behind him, Alex is far from being behind him. But let's still consider top 3 as the rivals for last 9 minutes, even if Alex is probably not getting close to it. Let me just live in my delusion. As Russell is 1 second away from Josh Rivers, and he will be trying to just end up this frustrating cycle from him. He just cannot get through Josh. He's just trying, he gets closer, he just cannot make this work. He took the tires and fuel, okay. It's like on the thing it doesn't show it. So I don't know. I might see, but the data here is a little bit of confusing, as you can see. Okay, let's move to what is important, so intervals. Russell still falling from... or maybe not? He still stays within a second. No, like from what the game is showing, it looks like he didn't took the tires. So I'm relating on the data in the game. I don't know. It might be like, you know, how you call it, desynchronization. It sometimes doesn't gather info. Like when I just rejoined middle of the race, for example. A few years ago when I commented the race, there was like the issue where I couldn't get the right data from what I was seeing, because even if somebody was 20 laps on the tire, it only counted from when I joined the race. It's not the case here, but I'm saying sometimes just weird things happen, so it is really hard to relate on anything you see in Assetto Corsa or iRacing. Oh, Jag is sandbagging. Yeah. That might be it, with Rosso not doing his best. It settled down a little bit. 5 minutes to go. And those two are probably the closest they ever gonna be. And something happened to Rosso, I think. He dropped quite a lot to Josh. But from Wąsik's performance, it is still quite a good race. He managed to get 2 tenths there on Jack. No, okay, it's just the illusion as they go through the corners. I always get bamboozled by that. You just see 2 times getting away, but then again you have to sacrifice the exit and it's equalize itself. But Wąsik looks really decent. Oh, 2 times there for real from Wąsik. Another 2 times. He got a little bit greedy there on the chicane, but still a very good effort from Mateusz, as he managed to stay within 1.2 seconds. Oh, the struggles through the loop, but again he managed to get those 2 tenths back, so he is really locked in. Oh, he overdrove it as I said it. The curse again. The cost of that decision wasn't too big. It's 2 tenths, maybe 4 tenths, we don't know. Okay, it's 3 tenths for sure, but still could be worse. Could be 1 second. we'll see no more than 2 laps, I think. So maybe 3. Whoa! That was using that slipstream for the last moment, and he really made the use out of it. Getting close to Jack one more time. It's 7 turns on an exit. This is a crazy stuff from Wonshik there. Now he can probably capitalize in the slipstream. He still has 1 push to pass to go. Jack has 2, so Jack is a little bit more prepared for defense or response if he lost the position. But Wonshik is relentless. Rosso got to P4, but we don't care for now. Actually, I don't, but I think we all don't care, as those two are just very inseparable from that stint. 3 times there from Wonshik. Jack is really struggling through those last kilometers there on the track. Last few kilometers, and oh, that was a sketchy one. Sorry, the stream just struggled a little bit, as it is right now 3 times of a difference between those two. The McLaren driver and Super Asbiter separated by no more than 3 times right now as they go through the Wellington Straight. All you need there is a lot of patience and commitment if you just want to make that stick, and the leader has 2 laps to go. And there is Wonshik preparing for an overtake. He goes in front and he takes the P1. Jack Oliver stays 4 tenths away behind, actually, and it is a crazy stuff. Wonshik weaving there, trying to break the slipstream. Jack Oliver responding there on the stop corner, but not so much from him, so much stuff from him. There is a change for P4. Alex and Rosso are fighting together for P4. Wonshik without any push to passes right now, if the UI is correct. Yeah, it is not the smartest push to pass usage from Wonshik. Now Jack Oliver has all that is necessary on this final lap. There's another chance. Chichkadibel gets to P5. Sorry guys, I just cannot show you that because when I did last time we lost the change on the last lap, so I getting there. Jack Oliver, you can see, is struggling. Will we see the last deployment from the push to pass from Jack? You can see him going as a torpedo. But it's still 6 times of a difference. Oh, there is a... Oh, whoa, whoa. Who was it? What is that? Oh, Chichko is out of fuel? Chichko, I think, is out of fuel. He just miscalculated it. And Rosso is pushing him. Jack used the last bit of push to pass. But ladies and gentlemen, Mateusz Wąsik is the race winner there. Jack Oliver, the penalty for the final, added to the final time, but I don't know if it really counts. I don't know if we even do that thing through the real penalty. I don't know the setting. We must ask Josh. Josh Rivers gets P3 with Alex. We might see him dropping behind Tariq, but then the penalty might be removed. We'll see. Oh, Josh has a penalty as well, but it's just enough for him. So Mateusz Wąsik wins the race. Jack is P2, Josh is P3. And Rosso, no, Rosso didn't make it. Chichko is in the pit lane. Here goes Alex. There goes Tariq. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are done from this race. It was fun. It was surprising to see the other guy winning than Jack. Jack also, because I think his troubles in the first few laps, he just really made the job for him a little bit harder, because if he didn't drop to the back, then probably he would have enough of time to build the good advantage. But that just allowed Wąsik to just build a better advantage, and he was just excellent on that last stint. So with that, I want to say thank you for coming here for the stream. It was fun. Congratulations to all drivers, especially for the winner Mateusz Wąsik, and two other drivers on the podium, Jack Oliver and Josh Rivers. And with this, we'll be ending. I will be ending. Thank you for coming. We will probably see a little bit more racing, maybe on Sunday. It depends on how many drivers will appear for the LMP2 pre-season race. It doesn't look too good, to be honest, but we'll see what we can do. Probably the race will be moved 30 minutes in the back to just accommodate it with the incoming F1 race. So thank you. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, more info about the season and everything soon. Have fun, guys. Have a nice evening. Good sprint qualifying. Have a good F1 sprint qualifying, and that's it. My name was Mikołaj Skulski. It's been a pleasure commentating for you. This is Proton Racing Series.